Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. Please choose your pile and then let's get started. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. What are your dreams trying to tell you? Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some charms and then we can get started the reading. So you might want to mute if you don't like the sounds. I feel so breathy right now, so sorry. But let's just get started. Okay, so I pulled the charms to tell me like what type of dreams you have, and this is how you know that this is your pile. Okay, I should mention that before. I know I feel so chaotic, but yeah, the type of dreams you have. This honestly reminded me of a mask, and then I'm thinking of like Japan, Tokyo for some reason. Like those masks they use for festivities. For some, I feel like you guys have a dream where you're constantly in foreign land and you're running away from things, or someone uh I'm also like picking up like alien kind of invasion kind of things. You're constantly running away. Some of you could be at sea. I'm thinking like of water. I'm just thinking of a captain telling you, or like talking in a funny way and talking to you. So some of you may dream of like a grandparent in your dream or something, that talks to you and you feel like familiar. There's like some familiarity in the dreams. You have someone there with you sometimes, even though your dreams are pretty weird. Maybe you're chasing that person, maybe you miss this person and that's why they pop up in your dreams. But with the fish, I feel like your dreams have there's lots of depth to them. It's kind of like you open a door and then another dream starts. You open a door and you're at a different destination. Kind of those type of dreams where it's like kind of like boom, 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 depth and depth. You probably are the type of person that is hard to wake up when you've already hit the haystack and you're asleep. It's hard to get you up because you're a deep sleeper. So yeah, that's all I'm picking up. I feel like this pile though has like kinds of dreams of like eras, times. Like you could be having like dreams of just all kinds of things. I'm thinking of like space. I'm getting like a starry night kind of picture in my head. Then like I said, Tokyo, Japan. But also when I was thinking of Tokyo and Japan, kind of like that kind of thing, I was thinking of like a scene like almost like a corridor looking thing, but not a corridor. I can't really say this, but like a garden kind of like thing, and then you just running through it. It's kind of reminding me of a Studio Ghibli film. I don't know if some of you dream in like an animated kind of way, like actual animated cartoonish looking characters. And for you, that may be normal because you've probably dreamt that way your entire life. And maybe now that you're older, you realize that people actually dream like what we see in the outside world. That's how we dream, most of us, a majority. But you may have those dreams where you actually dream like in a cartoonish kind of way. Hence also why you may have like certain characters or things pop in your dream that have a sense of familiarity. Like there's familiarity in the dream, or the fact that you may dream of actual cartoon characters that you grew up watching, or that you're watching like an anime or anything. Characters pop up that you just watch in animated things in your dreams is what I'm getting to. But that's all I'm really picking up on. Yeah, and then the moon just leads to depth again. But I feel like this has to do with your shadow self also. So let's pull some other charms and see what advice we have for you. So I'm gonna quickly put these back, and again, if you don't like the sounds, quickly I mean, please mute your please mute your thing. Okay, so is this a butterfly? This is like the most beautiful butterfly charm I've ever seen. Anyway, what advice, spirits, do you guys want to tell her? My angels, please guide me. I'm sensing that in your dream state, there's lots of symbolism to the things around you. So it's kind of like you're exploring, and that's when your angels try to communicate with you. Because I never say that when I'm doing readings, like, angels or spirits, please guide me. I usually do all that beforehand. I feel like in your dream state, your angels try to talk to you through symbolism. So whatever you see around and you're exploring, you think, oh my god, this is so cool. It's actually little messages for you. Like, you might see a shoe on a tree and then you're like, what does that mean? And you'll like know in a sense, because maybe it's like a childhood shoe you've never seen in a while or something. Or maybe just the color red. You need to just search up red, like if the shoe is red. Search up the color red meaning or something. If something stood out to you in a dream, start searching it up, because that's how your angels communicate with you. And I feel like that's why your dreams are so animated and cartoony, because they want to make you feel safe. Maybe you're a creative soul that likes to do art or something. Maybe you're an animator. Maybe that's what you aspire to be. Yeah, I'm just getting that that they try to communicate, so they want you to pay attention to your dreams a little more. That's a message that's coming through. Another message. Okay, so I feel like I'm feeling so breathy, so I feel like this pile needs to hear you need to slow down and just like try to relax. Stop doing so much in your waking life and actually relax. Yeah, like, just slow down is the message that's coming in through. Also, I feel like you need a cleanse with this here, because learn how to protect your space, your energy, and stuff like that, because I feel like this heaviness I'm feeling from this pile is for the fact that, yes, you may do lots of things that tire you out through the day and you don't take your rest, but mainly cleanse. I feel like you're very, not, I don't want to say sensitive, I hate saying that word, but some of you guys might be empath or something like that, if that resonates with some of you. But overall, I just feel like you absorb energy very quickly, others' energy, and you just need to cleanse more. It could also just be like cutting toxic people out of your life. Yeah. Boundaries. You need to set boundaries so that you can grow as a person, because your spirit team has like been trying to communicate with you or try to is this maybe I feel like some of you are embarking on your spiritual journey. It's your first time like getting into spirituality and stuff, and you don't know, is also what I'm picking up on. And maybe you've had wow, that's a lot of energy coming into heavily. Okay, so maybe some of you guys had bad experiences and you were probably freaking out like, how do I cleanse myself now? How do I cleanse myself? One thing to ground yourself is you can just call on angels, say like Archangel Michael. I work with him, so you can call on him and just be like, please surround me with blue light. Yeah. It's however you want to ground yourself. Basically, some people will do the method where they just go like this and say, I'm cleansing myself and not transmuting, but like changing the bad energy into good energy, and that's it, and they call it a day. Some people bathe and then they'll think that they're done cleansing. It's the intention you basically set when you're cleansing yourself. Other people believe that they don't absorb others' energies, and that's another way of just being grounded. So yeah, I feel like some of you need to hear about law of assumption. I learned about that very late, and basically you get to create your own reality. You get to be the one who says, if this, like, basically what I was saying earlier. I'm not gonna get too much, but maybe some of you guys need to research law of assumption. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but basically you make the rules in your reality and nothing can harm you if you choose to have that belief or that assumption. Okay. Another thing, something about your inner child is your inner child is coming in through with this doll here, but I don't know what they're trying to get at. I just feel like this pile needs to learn how to ground. I feel like you're a playful person, or just very youthful and energetic. Something about that coming in through, and you learn how to ground to protect your energy. Because I feel like you're very kind to others, and then people take advantage and yada yada, stuff like that, like energy vampires or whatever. Just ground and try to trust your intuition more is also another message. I feel like you easily read the room, you read people easily, because it has to do with depths and your shadow self and all that when I was referring to the moon. I feel like you need to do shadow work and become aware of your strengths, because you do have that strong intuition. I feel like some of you guys are males. I need to hear that it's okay to tap into your intuition if you're a male. Yeah. This also makes me think of like something I learned in astrology, where it's like if you're a woman, you need to look at your Venus to see oh no. If you're a woman and you're basically attracted to if you're a man and attracted to, like, I read something really like stupid and outdated in astrology recently where it said if you're a man, you need to look at your Venus to see what kind of woman you're going to attract. And if you're a woman, you need to look at your Mars to see what kind of woman you're going to attract. And I was like, that's kind of stupid. Like, basically because of, like, you know, the LGBT community. And also, there's like Venus, it has certain traits, and it's stupid to just assume that only women get to experience certain things in relationships, like being catered to or something, you know? So yeah, I feel like this bio really needs to sit down and build their own belief system, really try to expand your mind, read about things, and be okay with like being like, I don't agree with this part in the book, but I'm gonna continue reading and learning and actually adding more of what I want in my reality. And you know, it's just like standing your ground, standing in your power, and being like, yeah, I feel safe because I know this or that, or I choose to disagree with this and that. Go against the status quo is what's coming through. I have no clue what that means. Like, I've heard that phrase, but I don't know what it really means for some of you guys. You guys will just understand. I feel like this pile is very wordy and smart. So trust yourself more. But that's all I'm getting. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe if you liked. That would help my channel a lot, and that would mean a lot. Yeah. But anyways, bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Okay. What are your dreams trying to tell you? Okay, right off the bat, I feel like you're a very open person because I feel like I just know you already. Um, if it's like any of my siblings watching or anybody that I do know who's already subscribed or like a friend, that's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, I just feel very comfortable in this energy. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's nice. I like your energy. It's beautiful. I'm gonna quickly do the charm. So if you don't like the sound, please lower your phone until you see some charms pop up here. And yeah, let's get started. Pizza bear. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm feeling like very giggly. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I feel like this pile's very talkative. Okay. So many charms came out. Okay, the dragon. Okay, so I put out some charms to like see what kind of dreams you have, so you know it. So this pile. Okay, I need to stop laughing so much. But this pile's energy makes me like shy. Like your energy is coming in very strong. Okay, I pulled out some charms so that you know that so you so you can know if this is your pile. If you just have a tendency of making others shy, you're probably like, yeah, I know this is my pile. Anyway, okay, so something is popping up in my head that okay, it's like 18 plus kind of thing is popping up in my head. You might have like those steamy dreams, you know. Oh wow, this pile is kind of hard to pinpoint. Like this mysterious energy. I feel like some of you don't even remember the dreams you have when you wake up. If I'm being honest, like you have the weirdest dreams, or like maybe when you're awake, you remember like a part of your dream, and you're like, wait a minute, why am I remembering this? Or sometimes you confuse your dreams from like you confuse your dreams and your reality life because you're like, wait a minute, this is vivid. I've had this, I've lived this somehow, or at some point. Why is this like it feels like a memory to me. Damn, I'm stuttering so bad. I'm so sorry. It feels like a memory to me, you know, like those are the thoughts that come up to you in your waking life, and it's because like your subconscious remembers and they try to send you messages, your angels and stuff like that, and because they heavily want to like get it through you, they'll impress your subconscious like, hey yo, like listen, is what I'm getting with this little rhinoceros. It's kind of like, boom, I'm gonna impress it in your subconscious. Then with the snail, it just reminded me of like I'm honestly reminded of SpongeBob right now, and I don't know why. Like I'm those scenes where like it says 1 hour later, so it's kind of like your angels feel like you don't get the messages sometimes, or you do, but then it's like I don't want to say it's not relevant anymore, but sometimes it's kind of like they're like, please listen, try to remember your dreams or something, or the message is gonna come out more in your this already feels like a message coming out. It's supposed to be what your dreams are about. Your dreams are very mysterious, so we're just gonna pull out some other charms for like what messages you need to hear, because yeah. Okay. This is very stuck. Okay. Yeah. This was stuck, and this reminds me of the sea, and this reminds me of the desert. So it's kind of like you need to ground yourself a bit, but also dive a little bit into the waters. Don't be so afraid to, like, I don't know. I feel like some of you are afraid to fall asleep. And maybe that's why you can't remember your dreams when you wake up, because it's hard to fall asleep. And then when you wake up, you're kind of just like, oh, fuck, I have to wake up. And you're just in a rush when you wake up in the morning. If you have trouble sleeping, I have a video on my channel. It's like a ASMR kind of thing. It's like a cleansing, protecting, and I do affirmations to help you balance your chakras. And stuff like that. You don't have to believe in chakras, but I just wanted to have like a rainbow, kind of like the colors of the angels, kind of to protect you. So you might want to check that out. Yeah, I just feel like this pile needs help falling asleep. Yeah. It looks like the front side, the moon is howling at the night, and I feel like when a wolf howls at the moon, they're like, how do you say, they're natural in the night, like it's very natural for them at night to do that. But then because it's upside down here like this, I see it as you're afraid of the night, you're afraid of the dark. Maybe you live alone or something, and you just hate being alone with your thoughts. And you can't fall asleep at night, stuff like that. You may want to journal, or journal like if you're talking to a friend, or maybe someone from, like, journal like if you're talking to someone from your past, like made you feel comfortable. With the elephant, I feel like some of you guys just need to go out more, try to make friends, get out of your comfort zone, try to put yourself out there more, is what's coming through. Specifically if you moved and like you're in a new area where you're just by yourself, try to go out there and actually try to make new friends and try to explore your surroundings so it doesn't feel so scary. Yeah, I feel like a new chapter started in your life, and that's also why you feel scared. Maybe you're scared of the neighborhood you're living in, or it could just be you've never felt safe where you're living. And yeah, I just really want to give this hug, like hug this pile a hug. I feel like this pile is working so hard to try to bring peace in their life, and you probably struggle with anxiety or something. Maybe that's also why I'm studying so much, where maybe you experience like panic attacks or something that makes you shake a lot or stutter. Maybe some of you need to like medicate or go to therapy, but you're too afraid to do that. If some of you are males and you feel like that's gonna make you weak, that's definitely not the truth. You need to actually go to therapy so that how to say, so you can understand that what people consider your weaknesses are actually not your weaknesses. They're just your wounds that need nurturing too. And they're not weaknesses at all. You'll start to realize that even how to say, like, I don't want to say, like, this sounds no, I'm not gonna say that. I was just gonna like say, like, you know, when, no, it's not even coming through right, Ian. Yeah, no. I don't know how to word it, but it would like benefit you more than it would it would benefit you more than anything. And if anybody makes you feel bad for going or anything like that, maybe that's a sign to just remove them from your life too, because yeah, I'm feeling like secretive at, like, the energy I'm feeling right now is just very secretive. Like my body's getting warm from, I remember when I was like anxious and would get anxious, my body would get warm and stuff like that. So I feel like this Pile really does struggle with anxiety or something. And you should definitely go like to therapy or try to medicate or do something to relieve, either the journaling or something. I know when I get anxious, I try to do breath work, or sometimes I would journal, and that helped a lot. But then at some point I started audio journaling because there was days where I just couldn't write. I just was just so anxious and I would just be shaky. Like right now I'm feeling very shaky, like just in being in your guys' energy right now. And I truly just want to give you guys a hug, or I don't know, like cry with you guys, because I feel like you guys have been through so much. And you guys are hard on yourself, and you guys shouldn't be. Like there's been so many hardships in your lives. Like why be so hard on yourself? Treat yourself a little softer is another message that's coming through. I feel like some of you guys need pampering days. Yeah, pampering days where you're just like spoiling yourself and getting in your comfy, cozy clothes. Just focusing on yourself, maybe. Like, yes, venture out, but maybe for a while just focus on yourself and just explore, and then the friends and everything will come. Because this is also, elephants are a symbol of good luck, I think, in Thailand. I'm not sure, but that's what I've heard. I grew up hearing that most Thai people consider them good luck. I grew up considering them good luck. So yeah, figure out ways to like just help you relax and let things out. I feel like this Pile struggles with communicating, because I can't even word certain things or stuff like that. Just talking right now, I feel very like I can't get my point across. I'm stuttering for everything. So I feel like journaling, audio journaling would definitely benefit you if you don't want to go to a therapist, or if you can't afford it or stuff like that. I know not everybody can afford a therapist. It'd be hard. But yeah, I would say journaling would help. Maybe saying daily affirmations to yourself too. If you need to hear reassurance, just say it in your head on repeat. I don't want to like sound like I'm self-promoting, but please go check out my ASMR video. That would definitely help, specifically if you can't sleep at night, because that ASMR video was meant for like if you're struggling to fall asleep and stuff like that. I made it to like send good energy and just like calm the person down. And yeah, I added my own little doodles and my little drawings and stuff like that. I was just playing and having fun. Like when I was a kid, when I didn't care about are the lines good or yada yada. So if you can't visualize, there's like pictures there. I drew some funny things, so hopefully that'll make you laugh. And specifically if you're having dark thoughts at night, please go ahead and check that out and see if that helps. In the future, I'll be doing some other like self-love ASMR videos, or like just affirmations. If you have any suggestions, or you need a specific kind of ASMR kind of thing, go ahead and comment down below. But overall, maybe just watch ASMR videos or something to help you fall asleep. Yeah, that's all I'm getting though, is this Pile really needs to learn how to let things out, how to communicate better. Like just out is all I'm getting in my head. Like letting go, releasing, expressing, communication, journaling, stuff like that is all that's popping up in my head for this Pile. I'm sending you warm hugs and lots of love and good energy. And I hope whatever you're going through or whatever is making you feel anxious just disappears and vanishes. And yeah, I'm just sending you lots of love. But anyway, thank you for listening. This is all I have for you guys. But yeah, an affirmation I'm gonna say for you guys right now is you guys are I don't want to sound cringy, but like, you guys are that shining star, okay? If no one's ever told you that, well, you're my shining little star, okay? Don't let anyone dim your light. You deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. So if you need to go to therapy, go to therapy, baby. You got this. You could do it. And be that shining star in your life. Be that main character. Do things that are gonna make you shine and make you feel good. Maybe was this the pile that made me think of SpongeBob? I'm not sure. Maybe you want to watch pile 1 if I haven't mentioned SpongeBob in this one. But yeah. Yes. So yeah, daily affirmations, audio journaling, going to therapy, focusing on yourself and just letting things fall into place and come to you. Just relaxing. This is what this pile needs to hear. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye now. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's get quickly started. What are your dreams trying to tell you? Okay, so I'm gonna quickly pull some charms so that you know, so that you can know if this is your pile, and I'm gonna like basically tell you what kind of dreams you have, or like the basic pattern of like the type of dreams you have, you know. I'm gonna quickly do the charm, so if you don't like the sound, please lower down your sound please until you see the charms here. Okay, so the type of dreams I feel like this pile has, I'm thinking of Egypt, and then the word war is coming to my mind. The forest. Even though I see the sea here, I just feel like hardships is coming through, suffering, stuff like that. My voice just had a crack too. Yeah, just suffering. I'm thinking of a scorpion. Maybe you guys have dreams of like insects and things. I don't know what word is coming to. Anaconda's like a snake. I'm pretty sure that's a snake because I've heard that in Nicki Minaj's song. My anaconda don't want nothing. The accent all of a sudden. Sorry. Yeah. This also reminded me of a creepy mask right now, and it's an owl. I feel like you have those dreams where like something peaceful suddenly changes into something scary. I feel like this pile has dreams where everything just suddenly turns scary, or just has heavy, scary dreams, you know? I don't know what this is. I truly don't. Maybe some of you will know. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it has symbolism. To me, it kind of just looks like a bee, like the actual bee, like the bzzz kind of thing. But then also like the letter B, but like the wing and then the bee. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I just see bee. Again, the whole insect kind of thing is popping up in my head. Insects, reptiles maybe. Lots of like, I don't know if scorpions are reptiles, but snakes are reptiles, right? What's up with the accent? I feel like this pile has dreams of like places from all around the world. Maybe ancient times is also another thing. The snail just makes me feel like I'm lost in time, slowly just stuck there, like nothing is moving. I feel like some of you feel like you're not gonna wake up from your dreams sometimes, or you just feel like you can't escape. Then with the I feel like your dreams always constantly make you want, how do you say, your dreams make you crave for safety in your waking life. That's a message coming through. But anyways, yeah, just getting that. I'm thinking of like Peter Pan also because of this little fairy. I'm hearing like I do believe. It's kind of like you're in your dream state, you're constantly trying to create a beautiful place, but maybe your waking life is bad and then everything just suddenly turns bad in your dream too. I don't know if like you're, wow, is this pile consciously, how do you say, are you able to, wow, very interesting energy, but are you able to control your dreams, or you try to control your dreams because you're that aware and that awake in your dream state, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like some of you are able to do that. Wow, I've never like experienced that, so if you guys do, that's super cool. Where you guys, I feel like you guys do that though to try to create a safer place in your dream state, is what's coming through. So let's quickly see why you have these dreams. I feel like it already came out a little bit, but what kind of advice can I give you is what I'm hoping to do with the second round of charms. Wait, I didn't focus on this one. Tree. It's just giving me creepy vibes, so I'm gonna put it back. Again, if you don't like the charm sounds, please lower down the voice, and then please see the charms here. I mean, lower down the sound. This honestly looked like a chicken leg slash a man, like in the Roman times. Like, I don't know, I thought it was like a naked man right now, but it's a bunny. So yeah, this dream definitely has those type of dreams where everything becomes disordered. Oh. I feel like some of you have the starfish as your spirit animal. Some of you are really connected to the sea, or you would benefit from working with the ocean water. If like you're thinking about which practice, like doing which practices or witchcraft, I'm not really into that, so I don't know what advice to give you, but I feel like that would benefit you. Working with water is coming through. Do your research, but yeah, I'm hearing that like that would benefit you. Maybe like putting water under your bed. That's another Hispanic belief, like a Mexican Hispanic belief, where like your parents will be like, put water under your bed and it will take away the like the mal sueños, the pesadillas, the nightmares, and all the bad dreams, you know. But the mal is like the bad, basically, any like negativity. So yeah. So if some of you guys aren't like doing witchcraft or like thinking about that, maybe it's just that. Yeah, I feel like certain beliefs, maybe you're religious and maybe your parents raised you religious. So maybe some of you need to pray at night before going to bed and just trust in God. Or maybe you guys have been thinking about becoming religious. I feel like some of you guys are thinking of going into witchcraft, or like what's that one thing, it's kind of like when I was like into spirituality, I almost went into witchcraft, but not witchcraft. It's damn, I can't remember, but it's not witchcraft. It's, I mean, in a sense it is, but not really. It's, fuck, I can't think of it. It's like those, do upon others what you expect others, and no harm to others, don't harm others. And it has to do with the new age, kind of. It has to do with religious beliefs too, though. I can't really think about it. I'm gonna have to, when I'm editing, I'm gonna have to put it here because I can't think clearly. I recently got back into spirituality too when I started this whole channel. So yeah, but I feel like this power is just going through a time where like maybe they are religious and they want to go more to a witchy kind of side, or you're going through a spiritual journey right now. I feel like some people may even tell you stuff like, if you do this, the devil, yada yada. Or people just are telling you right from wrong, like do this or do that. This is wrong, yada yada. And I feel like this power is just going through a phase of being like, no, I don't want to believe that, or certain things like that. And also, when I was thinking about the Hispanic beliefs, I feel like maybe your parents raised you with certain cultural beliefs and ethnic or national beliefs or something, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And you're probably like, that's toxic and I don't want to believe that. Maybe some of you guys would benefit from learning about the law of assumption. Because that's all about like accepting certain beliefs in your reality, and then others like kind of just ignoring them. I feel like this pile maybe has done enough research for certain things. Maybe you need to research other things to clarify more about if certain paths are right for you. But I feel like this pile has a sense of, you have a sense of right from wrong already, like what kind of beliefs you want. You feel stable right now is what I'm getting. But other people tell you, don't do this or don't do that. So the message that you need to hear is, don't hide, live your truth. And people are gonna probably talk shit or whatever, but you just live your life, okay? You don't have to hide. Specifically, if you're not doing any harm to others, why are you gonna hide? Why are you gonna act like a murderer who needs to hide certain things, you know? Don't do that. Like, don't imprison yourself. Don't live a life of imprisonment if you're not doing anything wrong, you know? And with this, yeah, I feel like this just has to do with stop caging your heart and your truth. Oh, okay, so the bunny and this is reminding me of Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god, okay. The distortion, how everything gets distorted in Alice in Wonderland. The one song the one song in the morning, I was singing it, but I couldn't really sing the lyrics. I was singing it all night, and then when it was morning, I couldn't sing it. It's that one song from Cinderella. Your dreams are a wish, your heart comes true. And then when I was saying earlier that some of you try to consciously control your dreams. So it's kind of like a dream is a wish your heart makes. It's from Cinderella. And then this one, the Alice in Wonderland thing, the distortion of how when Alice eats cakes or anything, she sizes up or down. If you don't know any of these movies, Cinderella is like a Disney princess movie. Alice in Wonderland is just, I think, a Disney movie. I'm not sure. It's a very famous movie though for kids. You should check them out if you haven't already. But yeah, I feel like your energy is very much giving that, of like your dreams being distorted. And then Alice also has reoccurring dreams, and then finally she jumps into that reality. So yeah, you guys need to step into that reality that you guys want to be living in with your new beliefs and all the things you actually want to, and stop trying to control your dreams and actually live the life now. Stop trying to build a safe place, because you could live your truth in like your current reality, the present moment, in the now. Start living consciously. Now is what's coming through. Listen to your needs, basically. My stomach just gargle like it's hungry. So that's probably a message for some of you guys, but it's probably just me hungry. um, I mean, gargled. No, gargled is like when you're brushing your teeth and you gargle that thingy. But gargles. Anyway, um, yeah, you guys just need to listen to yourself and your needs. I feel like it definitely has to do my stomach probably gargled because of that. Because I see a shell right here. This pile needs to listen to their intuition, their needs more, be more in tune to their body. This, I don't know why this is here. Maybe you guys, fuck, this is very heavy. I don't want to like, I feel like some of you guys, how'd I say, I don't want to say this in a, or I don't want to word it in a wrong way, but maybe some of you guys are disabled and that's why you try to control your reality in your sleep state. Or you've learned to consciously do that. Maybe you guys have been into the spirituality a lot and you've learned to maybe lucid dream or like control your dreams, yada yada, all that kind of stuff. So you're disabled. I'm getting this because this is just the fin here. It's not like the whole like fish or whatever that would have been part of. I truly feel like some of you guys are disabled, or you guys went through hard times and something happened that made you disabled. But maybe some of you were actually born disabled and you feel like that's the only way you're going to be living your life. And I would say, this is pretty hard, but I would say, try to still live your life here. It's still, I feel like I have no right to be like, life is beautiful for you, because I don't know what you're going through. But I want to say, you like, you know how you learn to control your dreams and create a safe place? Try to do that in your current reality. Build that safe place. Build that beautiful life you want to be living. Don't be so afraid to live. And don't let others tell you that you're not able to do certain things. You're still capable of doing things. Whether it's like, let's say some of you guys, let's say if you still have two hands, you could still do things creatively. If you don't have a hand or two hands or something anymore, you're still able to do other things, like with your voice, singing, maybe taking lessons. Find inspiration in so many things. Don't let the world beat you down or tell you that just because this or that happened to you that you can no longer do certain things and that you have to give up on certain things. Stand in all your power. Like, don't just like settle for less and be like, oh, well, I just have to fantasize and dream in my dream state and this is how it's going to be forever until I die. No, I'm not going to let this pile like stay in the freaking sleepy ass state of sleeping on themselves. No. I'm not even, how do I say, I'm being like so mean right now, like yelling at you guys. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys just need to know that you guys are powerful beings and you guys can do anything, okay? That's a message that's coming in through. Remember Alice? Well, if you haven't watched the movie, I don't want to spoil things, but Alice definitely defeated something in the movie, okay? And in the end, she was able to go back to home. She left that like dream kind of state and she was able to go home. Yeah, but there's a second part of the movie, so yeah, Alice always has connection to her dream state. If there's certain things that you feel like you'll only be able to achieve in your dream state, that's okay. If you want to like, you know, control your dreams, that's a beautiful thing that you were able to learn how to control your dreams. I'm not saying not to do that, but there's still, how I say, there's still a whole life ahead of you, okay? And there's still many beautiful experiences that you can experience. Don't let one bad experience or many bad experiences that put you like, you know, where you are now, or like that maybe have disabled you or to do certain things, you know, stop you from living and from experiencing. Like, don't let your reality control you. You control your reality, okay? That's the message that's coming in through. Overall, that's all I'm getting. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. What are your dreams trying to tell you? Let's get quickly started with your reading. So if you don't like the charm sound, like when people do the little bowl thing and they pull out little things, please lower down the volume and only raise it up when I have the charms here. Okay. So I pulled out some charms so that you can know if this is the right pile for you. Overall, I'm gonna see like what kind of dreams you usually have or tend to have, and I don't mean like this over and over. I just mean dreams like a pattern, like if you have like mainly scary dreams or goofy dreams. What kind of dreams? Okay. I'm getting like rainbows, the word euphoric. I don't know how to pronounce it. Euphoric. All I'm hearing is from BTS. You are the cause of my euphoria. So I'm guessing it's euphoric. Euphoric. Book. Is this a book? It looks like a book to me. Yeah, it's a book. It's a book. I'm thinking like of magical things and like just everything calm and peaceful. And then this here, I'm just thinking like of like lots of glitters and sparkles and good energy. I'm thinking of like fairies or like, I don't know, like just very playful energy of like grass and nice waters. Like, you know, like, I feel like Canada has lots of places, like forest places where they're very protected, and Canada really likes keeping like lots of things just beautiful. Some of you may live in Canada, or maybe you are thinking of living in Canada, but yeah, I feel like your dream state reflects your mind, and I feel like it's a very beautiful place. Oh, maybe you have dreams of your like lover, or you have people, like maybe you just have like people you've never met pop up in your dream and they act all lovey-dovey with you, like if they're your lover. I'm thinking of the movie Bambi. I forgot how the movie goes, but I'm pretty sure, was it a love story going on in there? Like the two little baby deers found love or something? I don't know. I need to watch that movie because I feel like I'm talking through my butt right now and I don't know exactly what that movie's all about. But yeah, I'm just getting lover vibes, that you may have dreams where lovers come in, or you have dreams of your lovers. Maybe exes come in through your dreams. But overall, it's just beautiful energy. And yeah, just peaceful energy, like calm. I'm hearing the word calm life in my head. I feel like this pile either listens to like subliminals, affirmations, or something at night to help them get into this calm, beautiful state. Maybe you try to lucid dream or something like that. Yeah, just very beautiful energy coming in through. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly start with the second round of charms. So yeah, and the second round will tell me basically what you need to hear, like why you're having these dreams, or any advice basically for you. So I'm gonna quickly do the charms again and only raise the volume up. I mean, please raise it down and then raise it up when you see them here. Okay, so Bird cage. This actually, I feel like it looks like a bird cage, but oh, it's not even a bird cage. It looks like a bird cage, but then I was thinking of like a little lantern. Like I play Genshin, so I'm thinking of the lantern, right? That was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in Genshin, in the game Genshin Impact. But anyway, some of you guys may even play that. Or maybe you guys like to have listen to those subliminals that put you into the world of your favorite game, TV show, or something. I know lots of people when subliminals were getting famous, they would try to like be like, I'm gonna try to go into with Hogwarts and get Malfoy to have a crush on me. So maybe some of you guys do that. I would find it hilarious because people would post like memes or screenshots of girls under the comments who would be like, Malfoy pushed me down the stairs. So yeah, I'm just getting the sense that maybe you guys do that, where you go into little worlds of your favorite games or stuff like that. Or maybe you guys are just naturally gifted and you know how to lucid dream and put yourself into the game world or place that you want to be in, you know. What do you call it when maybe some of you guys astral project? Yeah, because this is also a balloon, like an air balloon, but I was thinking of it as a lantern, and lanterns basically go up in the air. Air balloons go up in the air and they take you to a destination. So yeah, that's coming in through. Again, the little Bambi. But overall, the message for you and the advice that you need. Let me tap into the energy a little bit. I feel like your guys' energy is a tad mysterious. If some of you guys are trying to manifest love, what I feel like it's not like a partner. I feel like some of you guys tried to manifest a partner in the past, but like now you're kind of like, I'm fed up. I want to manifest love for myself, self-love, and focus on myself and peace. And I feel like this pile has learned to have fun on their own, and they don't. I feel like you guys don't need. You don't feel like you need a partner, so you're just manifesting self-love, and you're kind of just focused on that, where you're just kind of like peace and harmony. For me, I'm thinking of Peppa Pig, peace and harmony. I feel like this energy is just like it's just all about I can make myself laugh, I can take myself on a date. I'm thinking of the one flower song by Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself flowers. pay my name, write my name in the sand. Anyway, yeah, I feel like this pile has done lots of self-work, and overall I feel like this whole message for you that you need to hear is just gonna be me hyping you up, is what I'm picking up. Oh my god, Siri just started talking. Okay, I am so sorry, pile 3, that my I had to cut it off because my iPad went off. Siri started talking, and yeah, that kind of creeped me out, but I'm back. My iPhone and my iPad have just been acting up lately, so I don't know what's going on with Apple, but yeah. Anyway, I was saying this reading is just gonna be me hyping you up and talking about you, basically. Because I feel like you guys have been going through this, like you've already done lots of healing, and you've worked on yourself, and you've basically brought yourself to a higher level. You've elevated, you've done the work, you've done the shadow work and all this and all that. And you're kind of like, I don't want to focus on energy that's lower than me. And I'm not saying that you feel like others are, how do I say, but I don't feel like you feel superior to others, but in a sense, you feel like some people are toxic, and they're just kind of like, they don't care if they're toxic towards you, and you're like, excuse me, you're not gonna treat me like that. I don't know who you thought you were talking to, but whatever. I'm like, not me. So basically, let me hype you up right now. This is a mermaid, like a mermaid. I feel like some of you guys have left exes in the past and they kind of just look at you like this magical being who they just want a taste of, like they can't get over and stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of like the nobody nobody believes that you probably even dated a certain person. I feel like exes are like, maybe you're in the public eye or something, and people like exes or friends that probably knew you that were toxic as fuck were like, I knew that person, I knew that person. And nobody believes them, and I feel like you're you're kind of all giggly like, oh really, I don't remember you, like did we know each other, like I'm sorry, I don't remember you. You're just giving that energy because I feel like maybe some of you guys are trying to manifest that you didn't have relationships with certain people or stuff like that, and it's working. Continue doing it. But also I feel like maybe some of you guys are manifesting like star energy, where it's just like star energy of like being the main character, where you're just focused on yourself, like I'm giving myself the main role. I'm giving myself the main role. I'm gonna be the director, I'm gonna be the actress, I'm gonna be the one nominated. Ain't nobody need to tell me nothing. I'll go on that stage and tell myself her things. I don't know why I'm talking in an accent, but like, yeah, I just feel like this pile has really tapped into their creative and all their powerful energy, you know, and yeah, your energy is very beautiful and playful. So it's hilarious that you're kind of like trying to manifest maybe certain people to forget you, for the fact that maybe they're so addicted to your new energy, or they see you shining and you're kind of like, no, you little bee, you're not gonna ruin this, you're not gonna be in the movie, like you can't. You have no access. I'm hearing that one Chris Brown song where it's kind of like, you can't even get in. This file's making me laugh so much. The energy that's coming through is just so, I love it. This file has definitely done like lots of you've been either like eating right, working out, self-affirmations, doing everything you need to do to just elevate yourself. And yeah, your energy is very beautiful. Overall, I'm just getting that you're on the right path. You're doing great things. You're doing amazing things. You're gonna be doing amazing things in the future. Continue protecting your energy. Continue doing things that are good for you, and continue manifesting and seeing your power. Like, recently, if you ever doubt yourself, here's a quick little thing I'm gonna tell you that recently happened to me. So let's say people were messing with me, right? And I don't know what went down that day, but I just literally prayed to my ancestors and I was like, I'm tired of being nice. Like, I want something to happen. Like, I want them to, like, you know, like, not suffer, because I don't really like hurting people. Like, I don't want them to like go through a car crash or whatever, nothing like that, nothing dramatic. I just wanted them to, you know, get a little taste of their own medicine. So I did just pray, and I was like, please do something. And it ended up happening like a few weeks later. But I remember like affirming in my head, like, I always get what I want. I'm a master at manifesting. And just for 2 days. And it happened. So like what I wanted. So if you ever doubt yourself, just remember, even if you don't see it happen in your reality right away, or if you, let's say you block someone and you're like, I don't know if my ancestors or this or that work that I did. Trust me, it will definitely happen if you're affirming or doing certain things, or like if you believe in law of assumption, law of attraction, whatever you believe in, right? Whatever you're doing, whether it be witchcraft or whatever, it will work. Don't ever doubt yourself. I remember not blocking these people though, because I really wanted to see their downfall. I was fed up with like people being like mean to me and stuff like that. So I feel like this pile is just in their energy where they're kind of like, don't bite me because I'm tired of getting my ass bit. Like, I am not gonna bite back. I am going to I'm gonna fart on your face. Like, I'm gonna fart in your face, show you what's up, but like, don't bite me because you're gonna get the whole chorro, you're gonna get the whole poo-poo, the freaking diarrhea blues. Don't do that. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Like, it's working. Like, you're thriving. I love it. Like, you're just giving this beautiful kind of like flower blooming and kind of thingy, like calm life. I'm thinking like you're giving commercial vibes right now. Like you know when that the product is very famous and everybody wants it, and they have a like a very like a slogan or something, calm life. In the beginning we were talking about that, calm life. um yeah, continue doing what's good for you. Well, you don't necessarily always have to hurt others. But yeah, like if you're like, give them their own taste, their own medicine, I don't want to deal with them, I don't want to see them, like get them to stop fucking with me, just calling on your ancestors, your angels, they'll take care of it. But overall, keep doing you, you're thriving, keep elevating yourself, don't focus on low energies. But sometimes you gotta show it, you gotta show others that they can't fuck with you. So don't be afraid to do that. That's the message that's coming in through. This is all I have for this pile. I was all giggly, so I hope none of y'all got mad, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Give me a like and a comment. It will really help my channel if you like this video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye.